Obvious one here, Red Bull's having a lot of issues. Do you think their biggest problem is drivability or pace?
Pace, I would say.
Yeah?
Above drivability. They're slower in the straights than the Mercedes. Actually, in Suzuka, we got a pretty good picture of that with Pierre and Max battling. And Max even said, specifically talking about the Alpine, there was nothing that he could have done. He said, maybe I could have gotten past him, but he would have passed me right away. From Max Verstappen's mouth, they don't have the pace, I don't think.
It sounds like they don't have the energy management and they don't have the drivability for sure. Max has commented about that. But yeah, their outright pace being a top priority is something that we can probably expect from them to look into over the break.
The drivability would specifically be less of a concern to me with Red Bull because you have Max Verstappen. You can learn more about that pace and figure out the drivability later. A car's oversteering and throwing that back end around, coming out of a turn, that's just the nature of this reg set a little bit.
Yeah.
They're gonna be a little bit more unstable, I should say.
Especially under braking because of the regeneration. Yeah, you just incidentally gave me a little bit of hope for Red Bull's issues here in that they might stem from a singular issue because their main problems seem to be drivability and deployment management. And if those are both related to the battery and the rechargeability of it, then perhaps we'll see a big jump from Red Bull over the break.
I see what you're saying because the drivability would be linked to the battery management because instability in the car being a result of poor energy management.
Yeah.
Interesting, because of how it harvests.